hell? What the fuck? Why is there two of them? What the fuck is this shit? There's two arms. What the fuck? I'm getting gang raped at Barrows. This is some fucked up shit.
Fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Hey guys, welcome to my top 10 money making guide video. In this video I'll tell you 10 ways that I make money on RuneScape, and it includes things from low level where you basically don't need practically any skills to something that's a little bit more sophisticated and to, you know, high level players. So number 10. To pick flax and make them into bowstrings, all you have to do is come to Sears Village right here, which all you do, you can just teleport to Camelot, yada yada. You all know how to get here. And this doesn't require any skill except level 10 crafting. If you don't have level 10 crafting, then seriously, just go make some pots and in 15 minutes you'll have it. So that really shouldn't be a problem. So all you do is you come here, pick flax. I did this when I was like level 70 or something, and then I just got members and I was trying to make some money. So I just did this, and then I didn't actually make bowstrings at first. I just picked the flax, and I made 100k an hour just by picking flax. But it is better to make it into bowstrings, because that way you make about, I'm guessing, 150k an hour. What the wow, toilet roll, that's a funny name. But you just come to this little building over here and you go up the ladder, and then you use this wheel and basically you spin it all into bowstrings. You just click make all, and that's it. It's pretty simple shit. And then once you spun it all into bowstrings with your almighty level 10 crafting, you just come to the Sears bank and you bank it, and then you repeat it a million times until you make a hell of a lot of money. But here's number 9. To make cannonballs, you will need 35 smithing. It's not hard to get. If you don't have 35, that's pretty pathetic, but no offense. If you don't have 35, you can watch my smithing guide video. I'll put annotation down there if you really need it. So anyway, you just come to Edgeville or any good furnace, and then oh, one more thing. You need to do the dwarf cannon quest so you can get this mold. Without the mold, you can't make the balls. No shit. So just do that quest. It's easy and short, so it's not a problem. Do that, buy the mold, and then get your ass over here and make all. It's really kind of slow, and it will bore you to pretty much to death, but let me just show you the profit. So you use one steel bar, which is 1k, and you get 4 cannonballs that are together worth 1.376k. So that's about a 350 GP profit per bar, which really isn't bad. And now, number 8. Escape me. Escape me. To mine iron, all you do is you come to Yanil or Yanil. I call it Yanil, but yeah, just come to Yanil, and then run right up here. Go north of the eastern exit, and you run up here, and then you mine this iron right here. All you need is 15 mining. I recommend you have Varrock 1 armor. That's really all you need, and that does kind of boost your ore. This is something for people who don't really have much, that many skills. You can do this at low level, but if you like mining, you can do it at a lot of levels, up to level 77. If you guys haven't watched if you haven't seen my 99 mining video, it's the first video I made. So you can check on my channel, and you should see it there at the bottom. So basically, to make some money off iron, you just mine the whole fuckload of it in Yanil. That's where I prefer to mine it, because it's not really crowded here usually, and it's not a long trip to the bank either. So you can do this. I think you make about 100k an hour or something like that, but I really don't know for sure. And anyway, here's number 7. To make gold bracelets, you will require a certain crafting level, which I don't know, so I'm gonna look it up. You need level 7. Hooray. That's fucking hard to get, isn't it? So you come to GE and then you buy a lot of gold bars, basically. Just for demonstration, I'll buy 100, but you will obviously want to buy a hell of a lot more. And what the fuck, they won't sell? God damn it. And anyway, once you get some gold fucking bars, either by mining it or getting incredibly lucky by buying it on the G fucking E, you come to Edgeville, and then basically you just come to this godforsaken furnace that I'm so fucking sick of. I've been here for way too long. And then you want to get yourself a bracelet mold, and remember 7 crafting, holy shit. And then you right click, make all, use the bar on the furnace, and then right click, make all. And there you go. Each gold bar costs right now 97 at max price, 92 at medium. And the gold bracelets sell for about 200 something each. So basically you make a profit about 120 GP per second. Well, maybe 2 seconds, because that's how long it takes to make a bracelet. So this can make you, I'm guessing, about 200k an hour maybe. About 150 to 200k, that's what I'm guessing. And it gives you pretty decent crafting experience. Each one gives you 25. You can just see those little metals going down. By the way, I have a little suggestion for Jagex. The more experience you get on the counter at one time, this Okay, that metal thingy that comes down, I think it should change from bronze to silver to gold, depending on how much you get. That would be kind of cool to look at. But anyway, number 6.
In the dark, see past our rails.
As for number 6, this is about picking up little swamp toads over here. Basically, you come to the tree gnome stronghold, or I don't remember what it's called. Basically, you just pick up these toads. They're kind of a pain in the ass to pick up because they're so small. They're like 4 pixels in size. But you just pick these up, and you make a hell of a lot of money off this. Even though you don't get any experience, they are worth a fucking lot. About 700 each. Let's do a price check. Yeah, 613 each, and you can pick them up just like that. This is pretty damn good way to make money. And I'm not sure if this place gets crowded, but it seems like there's already one person here. And once you get a full load, you just run down there. Run right over here. Get the fuck out of this swamp place. And then you run south, and then there's a bank there. And the bank is right here. You just go up the stairs and bank all the shit, and then repeat. You don't really have to use energy potions, but if you do, it really doesn't make you lose any money, so you're free to do so if you want. And here's number 5. To make nature runes by rune crafting, you will need 44 rune crafting, which is not extremely hard to get, but it might take you a couple days if you're starting from level 1. But once you're level 44, you can start making nature runes. Basically, you're gonna want to do the mini quest for the Zamorak mage who is standing in Varrock, and basically finish the quest so that you can access the abyss, which is right up north up here. So basically, you don't need any tiara or talisman to get in. You just need, well, you don't need any of that. Basically, you wanna use the best pouch you can. For me, I'm level 57 right now, so I can use up to the large pouch. Remember to run it to the... There's a guy, like a mage, in the middle of the abyss. So every couple trips, maybe every 5 or 10 trips, you can come over to him and then ask him to repair your pouches. You can tell that it's degraded if the pouch turns black. And that way, if it's black, it can only hold like less runes than normal. So if that happens, you really want to repair it. Things you want to bring is dragon hide armor. That's fine. You don't really need anything. I think you'll survive, especially if you have a high defense level. But there are a lot of these fucking beats with legs, as I like to call them, and shit like that. You're gonna want to bring a pickaxe also, so you can mine through the shortcut. If you have a high agility level, you don't need that either. You can just use the agility shortcut. So here's the Zami Mage, which repairs your pouches. You just right click, repair pouches. I think they're degrading. Okay, there you go. And your pouches are good as new. And then you come here, and then you go through the nature rift, and you craft the runes. And then you empty a pouch, empty the pouch, empty the pouch, craft the rune again, and you get about 400 experience per trip for me if I have large pouch. And then you just teleport back to Edgeville with your Amulet of Glory. That's basically all you do. I recommend you buy your essence. I've tried mining it myself, but it's not worth the time, and it's kind of better to just buy the pure essence. So you go ahead and buy your essence. Don't, spend too much time mining it. And here's number 4.